Hello everyone, RPG here, and we are back with Noire finally. But on this episode we are going to do the silk stocking murder. Another homicide case. You know what that means? More naked women. Totally. That's like I think every single case in this desk has one, except I think the next one. But so, let's get started here, and I'm actually going to, I have learned something in, the past week. I've been, sort of doing a practice run on the other cases in the game. Note to self, do not fast travel, because that just makes the case longer, because it actually, puts a loading time there. But the silk stocking murder, yeah, this actually doesn't start with the murder scene this time. I think this is the first one that's actually done that.
Ah, Phelps.
Oh, it's in black and white. I forgot. I'm gonna change this real quick. Gameplay, I think. No, it's display. Okay, but you can turn this in black and white actually. And brightness is like all the way down at this point. But sorry about that. But
Finbar here. How well you were doing?
Yeah, I forgot his name is Finbar. Hey, Finbar.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case.
That's good.
A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Seemed to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he
You think it's all the same person?
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA...
His facial expression right here.
The witness...
It's like,
Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
I really do like this guy, but I think he shows up in one Vice case, but that's it. He never shows up again after this. In the finale of the game, which I will not spoil because we'll get to it eventually, he never shows up to do anything. So, might as well just drive. You'll see my terrible driving skills again.
The alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and
see, someone just
will be opposite Central Station.
Straight through the next intersection.
Backhand. Fender bender.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill the land.
So, actually, funny thing, I've been playing the World Ends with You lately, and it is now actually rivaling this
pop
game,
in to hit
my
the
favorite
office
game of all
supply
time.
of hooch
I can just gush about that
No,
game
that ain't a bad idea.
all day.
That is not a bad
It's just so
idea
good,
at all.
man. Hey, look, we're already here. Beats a loading screen, doesn't it?
Whoa there.
Yeah, I'm not a good driver, everybody. So we're here already. Crime scene. So, is that Houlihan? Houlihan! Is that you? It's Houlihan! I love Houlihan. Oh god. No, not again. Nope. Don't make me have the censor more, please. That's like the worst editing. Up.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Yep, there we go again.
We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. So, I will sort of cut away here, and I will sort of put an annotation saying what evidence you can find on the body. So, see you in a minute. Phelps sort of refuses to believe that this is the same guy, but all the evidence sort of seems to be pointing that way.
May as well follow
Blood
the
trail. And there should be a bloody stocking somewhere in here. I think it's right there. Yes. Hello, stocking. No, you're tampering with the evidence.
She took a blow to the head like the others. She was probably unconscious when strangled.
Yeah. Honestly, this is one of the darkest cases in the game. And this is a noir game. Keep that in mind. But, there's a hat. He is leaving evidence, because, see, it's in a straight line. Antonia.
Antonia. Same as the library card.
Well, it sort of seems to be pointing that way. Follow the blood trail. Like, the blood trail sort of blends in with other pieces of the environment, and that sort of begs to be explained. What am I even saying? But, here's a shoe. And I didn't mean that. I meant the shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidental.
Yeah, there is really no way that's a coincidence, because Black Dahlia murder sort of seems to be... I think that's telling... What is that telling me to do? It's telling me to follow it again? Okay. I could have skipped that. Like, in all honesty, looking at that was sort of a waste of my time, but, if the quality seems a bit better or worse, I haven't seen how it looked at yet, because, you know, it's this, but, if we look over here, there are keys, but, what I've been saying is,
house keys.
I am using AVI format instead of, MPEG, because when I record in MPEG, it always leaves those, little green bars on the bottom. But it looks better, but I'm just not sure how this will work. But those Mozkill things will become pretty important in the future. Oh no, that's the way out. Where to now? Alright, no, I already got the key. Where do I go? Oh. Blood trails. I've sort of lost the blood trail, but
where are you taking
he's
us?
taking us on the roof, it looks like. What's this paper? Keep in mind this paper will be really important later. 253. Keep those dots in mind. But anyway, I've been like I said before, I've been playing The World Ends With You. My favorite DS game actually used to be Ghost Trick, but I was playing the iOS version. I know they're very similar, but it's sort of been taken down by World Ends With You now. I just love the story, etc. But A. Maldonado. Well, at least we know her last name. Empty.
Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
It's meant to take us on this roof. Exactly, my point, Phelps.
He really wants us to find these things. He left them for us.
Oh, I was going wrong.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO.
I can guarantee
Might just be
you.
getting more confident.
Yeah, exactly what Kelps said. I was about to say what full Kelps said. Is this something important? Yes. What is this? Makeup? Oh.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
She wouldn't lose her makeup. Women love their makeup. Huh. This is getting all the stranger.
Trail points up.
More upwards, I guess? Luckily, if you get all the evidence here, you don't have to climb all the way back down. But, what is this? Wedding ring!
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
He's wanting us to find out who he is. He wants us to catch him. I'm just saying, game. It's quite simple. Paintbrush?
Looks as though the killer was decorating
Blood on a paper. Oh my, that's scary, actually. Blood red pocketbook. Let's look inside. There's the other half of the library card. Maldonado.
Son of a bitch wants her identified.
You're right. Even though if you looked at the
Antonia
letter, you would have
Maldonado,
known her name anyway.
712 North Hill Street, downtown.
So, now that we're done, we can go to Antonia's house. And it should... Yeah, there we go. Like, it should sort of keep us, you know, not away. But since it's Her house must be pretty close to the crime scene, considering. So, let's go.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right? Oh,
Yes.
come on!
It was Mrs. Maldonado. If you repeat your quote.
That's affirmative.
Attaboy, up there you go right.
There we go. Okay.
Right,
But it's
then
sort
there's
of
a
need to get
husband
off the right
we should be
direction.
looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor. of
Rusty's
course.
razor.
I don't want to question your tried and
I love the
tested
offbeat.
techniques,
Not
Detective
offbeat,
Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound
Witty.
casework before
I
he'll
would
close
say.
the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways
that's
of
it.
getting it. I need you to take a left at
Yeah,
the
I
next
missed it.
corner.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Sort of taking a detour. Sorry, police
Freeze,
car.
damn
I
it.
am sorry. I'm a detective. I got some control.
We're going straight. Here,
Okay. Just keep
straight on.
going straight.
Okay, so go left at the next one.
Wow, I surprisingly did that without killing anyone. That works.
Full of advice, aren't you?
Rusty, don't insult my traffic. You just make me sad. Yeah, this is sort of in a police car. There's crime scene. Not really crime scene, but there's an investigation. Get out the way. There we go. Antonia's residence. I'm surprised this is going. Like, I haven't really recorded in about a month, maybe. But so far, this is going pretty well. I did record my new LP that should be coming out by the time this uploads. And hopefully that'll be by Friday, which would be day after Black Friday. So, seems like an apartment building.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
No, you can't help
LAPD,
me.
ma'am. Detective Phelps in Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does.
She
I'm
did.
Miss Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
I'm through to the parlor. So let's
Wipe
head
your
on
feet,
in
you
here.
fine detectives.
Wipe your
It's this
feet.
way.
Nope. Gotta talk to you about
Mrs.
something.
Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead?
They.
Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment.
So let us come on up here. This is like the equivalent of a hotel or an apartment building. Last on the left. Gold handle open. But like when you're playing with oh look, broken window. But when you're playing with
Smash
black
the
and
door,
white on,
smash
it's
the
sort of
door,
harder
please,
to find the
awesome.
doors. But like the only things that are hot phone. Be right back. And we are back. There was a broken window.
You know how I feel.
But,
Mrs. Phelps.
Well, there's the weapon used to kill this poor, helpless door. Hold on. I sort of had to reposition myself here. If you hear tinks, that's my dog. Hello. But, here's the thing used to,
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
I wonder where that was taken from, honestly, but, I don't think anyone really cares. But, let's look at this. What is in here? Visual.
Okay. We have
Oh. Divorce, seems like. So, there's one last piece of evidence in this door, which took me, like, literally an hour to figure out what it was. But, yeah. Picture of
Charm bracelet
her charm
wasn't among
bracelet,
the
and
crime
it wasn't
scene
at the crime. And as you can see, it is done. So let us sort of head back down here and talk to this lady. I don't even
I'm
remember her
sorry.
name.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
She'll try. Okay, possible
Do
suspects.
you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
My partner's just being an idiot. She looks like she's telling the truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
Oh, that's right. Okay.
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her. Very cruel. She was
Like most men, am I right?
a little on the religious side, but a good girl.
That's good. Okay.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No.
No.
I have no idea.
No.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
She looks like she's thinking about it. We don't have evidence against her, so no.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Ho ho
A
ho.
Latino place on North Los
Well, at least she didn't say
Street.
Mexican
That's
like
only a
most
couple of
other
blocks
people
where
in
we
this
found the
game.
body.
Evidence of break-in.
Had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Yeah, we know there was a
Economical with the truth,
break-in.
Mrs. Lepenti. What do
It
you
is
have to hide?
sort of obvious
I
at
have
this
no
point.
idea what you are talking
I have no idea what y'all talking about. But that broken window sort of begs to
So
disagree.
Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
A raccoon in the milk bottles?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
What reputation? Oh,
Antonia
someone's
and her-
online. Time to take down preferences. I'm busy. Thank you and goodbye. Okay. So,
Estranged?
yeah, they're straight.
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace.
And
Always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
That's a lie because we found a charm bracelet photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her.
She's wearing it in the
So he's
photo.
kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Okay.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, did I hit
We
the
can
mic?
either
I'm sorry.
front
So, since we sort of have evidence pointing against Angel, we can sort of head over to his apartment. So, I'm not a resident. So, Rusty, get in the car. Get in the car, I am leaving you. Okay.
Nosy old hag?
Nosy old
And
hag.
I thought I was coming on strong. Calm down.
Sorry about your car, sir.
Sometimes you have to be firm.
Highly
to get the information
apologize.
you need.
Take the next right.
Oops. Too bad. So,
God damn it, ain't that...
while we're driving, I sort of have something I'd like to talk about. A little Inferno.
How about we
on
drop
the
in on the
Wii U.
husband
I
instead?
want it
See if your gut is
badly.
right.
I'll take a bar
Wasn't
over a
that far.
husband every day of the week.
But Little Inferno looks like such a good game to me. Eldorado Residence. Okay, then. So, just thinking about it. Miller. McMahon. So he must be this way? Yep.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Angel and Antonia. So, 304? I didn't listen to it correctly, but, yeah, 304. That's 2, okay. Okay, still, there's one more floor. It didn't seem like it. The building was this big on
Phelps,
the
this could turn
outside.
ugly. Forget about knocking.
I love this right here. Boom!
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Look at this guy in the back. Get him! Get him! I forgot how to brawl. I forgot how to brawl. I am sorry. I forgot. I'm dead. Bro, you knocked off my hat. I am going to murder. I said you knocked off my. Aww. The first time I died in a fight. Yeah, definitely not the first time I've died in a gunfight, but that was the first time, like, in my whole time playing this game, that I've died in a fist fight. Jeez. A little anxious, not too long.
Phelps. Now look, I don't want no trouble, see?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude. Dude. Hold on. Controller sync back up, please. Thank you.
Phelps, this could...
No.
What you be?
There we go. Okay. I got you. Oh. Oh. Right in the face.
I got nothing to say to you.
Knockout punch. Oh, that's a block. Okay. Bro, this is like the hardest fight. They don't get much harder than this. Grapple you. Right in the face. Now we gotta get the other guy. Double round. Oh. That's the rope. I just broke your lamp. You're done. He's like slouched against the wall. That's not where he was when I knocked him down. Oh, what keeps... No, what? What keeps happening to my controller? I know it's not the batteries. I've literally put, like, new ones in here. Literally, like, 2 days ago.
Decent shots in
I
there.
just need to stop hitting it.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
Can do.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Calling back up Finbar. His name is Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Just push him back.
Where
in the
were you
chair.
last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I could kill my own wife?
Yes, actually. I wouldn't doubt it.
Should get the whole
Take
place
him?
going over.
Well, they did
and
beat
talk
me
to the
up,
neighbors.
but in their defense, we did buzz in their house. So, canvassing the neighbors, knock knock.
I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
What do you
Hey.
want?
LAPD, we're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Well, okay. That was like the seventh.
They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm gonna canvass all these neighbors. Knock knock.
No good.
Nope.
Nobody here.
I think this is the really funny one. Should go to cutscene in a second. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
She scared the bejesus out of me. And this should be the one. Yep.
Hello.
LAPD.
Hello?
ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw
Oh.
this, Miss?
Aranda.
Aranda?
I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back
Oh,
inside
so
after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
But there, I forgot to
Thinking you were
even
gonna call
check
that?
his apartment. Okay.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Oh, that's not it. Okay. Let me end game. Okay. I know. Shirt. What? Why does he have blood on his shirt?
This will take some explaining.
And there should be a matchbox. There it is. Little square. El Dorado. And gives you an address.
Must be a family favorite.
Cool. But, there's a box. Just pick fruit.
Just picked fruit.
I wonder what's in it. I hope there's fruit in here.
I wonder if Angel
You lied
gets
to
all
me.
his groceries from this place.
Box, you lie. Jeez. So, excuse me, but, so now we can leave. I wish you could just jump. Because I'm so used to playing Assassin's Creed also at this point. So if you could just, like, jump all the way down here and, like, break your legs but still be able to run, that'd be kind of cool. So, you should, I think... I don't even remember what happens after this. You either go to El Dorado or go back to the station, I remember. Okay, so... Okay. Yeah. Yes. Rusty, get in the car. I'm here. Rusty just isn't. Come on. Where's your hat? Your hat's gone. Yes, he's here now. You can talk to him.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
But Cole says it.
Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
Done. So, let's go
there's anything to the divorce
station.
angle?
I've been through
You
3.
can either go there, El Dorado, or the fruit market. But I
Wow.
prefer to go here first, because I think it's important.
Go right through here.
I almost killed that guy.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Letters?
Yeah, I'm obeying traffic laws. Very unlike me. It's very unlike me in this game. Up.
Easy.
Sir, I'm so sorry about your car. I am so sorry. I hit the mic again. Ugh. Oh, now we're here.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs.
Downstairs? I don't think we've been downstairs, have we? So it just goes through here. Can I run down here, please? Or you just had to, like, slow stride through here? Is there? In here? It looks like it has a gold handle door. Yes. Or not. Where do I go? Like, having Phelps not be able to run in this room is pretty stupid, but... Knock, knock. Open. Loading screens.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat.
No. I didn't mean to do this. Ugh. Come on. Work with me. Okay.
The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
Who leaves their
We're
window
checking all
down?
the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
I know my poems.
We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Have changed my mind. You would not give us fair
Henry.
text. Yeah. What about this?
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
You think?
Because we know you're a nerd.
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley.
No, I like
It was
Shelley.
written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy.
He was punished by the gods for giving the gift of
Your
knowledge
guess
to
is as good as
man.
mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
We can break him. We broke him. I can't even say the name of the creepypasta right. That was like the worst thing I have ever read. Like seriously, it's so bad. I'm sure if my right trigger is broken. Okay, it's not. So I swear. No, that's you, Ingram. But I could have sworn at least once.
Mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
Oh, that's the interview room. Okay.
The suspect is in interview too.
Knock, knock.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What are you
No, I
trying to
still got a
say?
bloody nose.
I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment.
And you
That was
ran
the
after
last
her?
time I saw her.
You're a
So your
liar.
wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
You are a liar.
Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
Nope. No. Nope, nope, nope.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
Brian
You and
Ford
your
Coupe.
wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Lies.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed
Nisi?
you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Ace Attorney.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to...
What? Controller? I'm not having fun with you today. Work? Thank you. Okay? There.
Antonia. Oh,
Jesus.
She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Actually...
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
Nope.
You know about that? She never wore
Okay,
it.
she was
I
right.
like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
So, what about that shirt?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
She came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
Huh.
One last question.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Kiss the blood.
Either the bartender from the bar or
Sounds sick to me.
the guy from the fruit market probably did it instead of him,
whether you have anything else you need to share.
it's half pointing at him, half pointing away at him. So I'm not really made an opinion about the outcome, but you know. So El Dorado. You could actually, seriously, you could really run from, when they said it's right down the street, you could literally just run down the street and you would be at the fruit market. It wouldn't matter.
Sad story, but this town's seen it play out.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I ran.
Give me a break.
Why don't you want to see it?
They have really good car dodgers.
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go.
Look at my car driving skills. Yeah. Woo. And now we're here at El Dorado, City of Gold. That's all I remember.
What can I get you?
LAPD, Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
Well, if she's 21, that's the age for drinking, ain't it? No, actually it wasn't at this point in history, but
she was murdered last night.
Huh. Oh.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
It's like,
hell no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar.
You're right.
She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
A letter?
I'll show you.
Let's see what this says. Angel Maldonado, by hand. Let's see what it says. Oh.
Did you open them?
No need to.
Yeah, I
She
can
was
see.
shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Well, she said she was going to hand him the papers, and she must have been going to. Like, hey, bro, get divorced, and we're fine with that. So,
and you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Really? I pressed the right trigger and my controller goes out. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That's like so anticlimactic.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay?
What a
My
cab,
was out
okay?
of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Yeah, it's sort of pointing to that
She's
fruit
reluctant.
market, because every single one of the witnesses seemed to go there.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face.
Well, he didn't have a smile on his face to begin with.
If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Right now, I got white feet. If you actually go out the back here, this little scene happens.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal. Just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
Fruit Market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver
What?
all
No.
over the place, officers. Don't tell them where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
I don't like you.
Fine, thanks.
He actually drives off here, and you can sort of follow him. I'm gonna run. No, come back. If you look over there, he actually goes to the fruit, past the fruit market. Oh, he goes sort of around it, but if you go down here, I think there's a few extra questions you can get here, but, honestly, I think that I've already asked him those, but, here you go. Just pick fruit. See, I told you it was the same guy. I saw you.
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Hey, bro.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right?
I just saw you 20 seconds ago.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Oh, God,
You
this
happened to
guy.
see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Do a good idea. I doubt
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
0.
Look, not much.
Hello, he has
Sell the
cornflakes
odd
behind
bottle
his
on the
head.
side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
You are a liar. I can tell.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Used the phone for a cab and then left.
I doubt that too.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady.
That's so scary to me.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
You gotta admit he
Ford
is,
coupe,
does
I
look like
think.
he's telling the truth with
I
that
seem to
one.
know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Well, she was
Why
drunk.
would
She
you wanna
probably
do
really
that?
did know him.
We say
Because we
I
say
guess
so.
you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem.
Clem? Shh. So, what about this? Oh, what about these doors here? They seem suspicious. There's a light on them. Kick. That's where he gets all his booze.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
So, let's check. Crates. Bootlegs. So, what about this? Is that... Clem?
I cut someone who was already dead.
Yeah,
It's a typical
that's
power.
scary.
Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like.
Yeah, we'll see that later. We will see that later. It's probably the funniest scene in the game. And tire iron, which doesn't really have a significance. But, wooden
So what are we
box.
hiding in here? This thing
Remember
needs a
what
combination.
before? Remember what I was saying before about how you need to remember that code? 2. 5. 3. Look what we have here. Ephesians 5:22. I don't read the Bible, but that seems like a sort of inspirational verse. And Mary, I know that much. Hands. Oh, what? Oh, that's really cool, actually.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem. I love his face here. He's like, huh? What do I do? And this is the finale of this case. Car chase. As you can see earlier, my car chasing skills aren't the best.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
And he goes down this little alleyway here. This is probably one of the funnest
I'm
games.
trying to shoot out his tires.
He's a very, very erratic driver. He's already driving. No, he's not. Run. Go. He's like a very... Look at him. Watch him drive here.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was out
I
there.
shoot him?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own mark.
You're right.
He wanted to be caught.
That really isn't. Oh, God. Go, go, go. I do not want to lose this already.
Guy's getting away, Phelps.
Yes, I know he's
too
getting
perfect,
away.
isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Now who's about to get bit?
There better not be any cars in my way. Oh, I remember the ending to this chase, unless you, get him right here.
Clean this asshole off the road.
Did I get it? Is he still going? Yep.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bump
Yep, there it
his
goes.
tires.
Woo! Clem? I don't like you. I got you, Clem. At least it sort of shows where he crashed. Clem, get out of the car. Yeah, what I do?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
His face. I know. Yeah, he was an insane driver and an insane man. So, and that was the end of it. So, I will see you next time after this outro cutscene. But I will not talk over it, so I will see you guys next time. Once it starts, I'll cut it off. So, see you guys next time, I guess. I think this is actually going to be the first case that's going to be split up into 3. Probably like 1 2-parter, but see you guys next time.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind them that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor, lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.